What's up, guys? It's Mr. Javid, and today we are back on the Pokemon Showdown server. And I promise consistency. You know, it's crazy. I have not done dailies in months, and what's crazy about it is in my head, I still do dailies. Like, it doesn't feel to me that I don't upload regularly. It feels to me like my kitten is literally trying to push my door open. I don't know if you can hear that. But it feels like I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just on a little break. But it's been months. This is not okay, guys. It literally just dawned on me that I've been inconsistently uploading. So we're gonna go ahead to BDP. We're gonna be using some Specs and Polion here, and we're gonna see what make it do what it do. Calm Mind, no Roost. It's interesting. Gonna make it do what it do with the outplay. Hit him with the outplay. Choice card Garchomp goes Hamilton here, but not really, but yes, but no. More so in the Earthquake, in which case I wouldn't even need the choice card for his team. It'd actually be better not to be scarfed. But we'll make do. Since he guards very poorly against Empoleon offensively, but like it literally pushing his hand underneath the door, trying to push it open. Like it's the cutest thing, but it's still annoying. But yeah, this is gonna be really interesting for a couple reasons. Latios does nearly nothing but does everything. What kind of Roserade is this? Heavily Spadef, so I have to come in on Rotom and Gengar, get hazards up. T-Tar's Rocker. He's in the 1400s. I'm 1566. I'm almost 1600. I forgot. This is not an easy game, my friends. His Garchomp's an issue. There's so many ways he can play this. I don't think he'd ever. Yeah, I figured an Empoleon lead here would be heavily problematic. So what I'm gonna do is overwhelm with the Empoleon double. Gotta hit up the aggression. He's not expecting me to be super offensive, so I'm gonna surf here with the young Specs. Should 2 a KO. He's not expecting that. Probably rocks. Yep. And I should be able to get a good 30-something% off on Rotom, depending on what it is. If it's offensive, then no. But me, Scizor, you're tripping, bro. Yeah, I'm faster than you too, unless you're Jolly. Well, I think Speedy. He just gave me both his Lottie counters. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm inside his head, man. But this is just a classic misunderstanding of value. The kitten is literally like saying, yo, I'm gonna have it my way, and is attacking my door right now. It's crazy. It's the cutest thing, but it's actually like crazy. The issue is now like this Mamoswine destroys me by itself. Might have to adjust this team. Like, I think I can pull this through because my opponent lacks the skill, but a better player. The matchup in this is so fucking crazy that I can just volt switches here. Ideally, he doesn't. Willow is excellent. Excellent. He doesn't guard well against grass, to be honest. Ideally, he goes to Gengar. Yeah. Gengar can't really harm. Well, Gengar might have Hex. I doubt it. But this allows. I would have preferred to spike there. But okay, I'll take that. If it's subplot, unless it's 2 attacks, then because Energy Ball breaks the sub. Let's see what he does. Subplot. I mean, T-Tar should wall this, unless it's subplot focus blast. The superior play is actually likely to just spam what's his face, because if he sub focus blast hits the focus blast, I have to give up 2 mines instead of 1. So I'm actually just gonna continually Energy Ball. Could have went Tar there. Spadef drop. It's hard to say. Yeah, this could go horribly. Let's see if he's... The way he's playing is as if he has Focus Blast. If he doesn't, if he Focus Blasts here and kills me, that's what I'm talking about. Chomp will live 2 shot up. Well, actually, I'm not even sure. If he's Focus Blast, I might get gotten swept here. Yeah, you're tripping, bro. If you don't have Focus Blast and you nasty plotted when I have a full health T-Tar, you're a crazy person. So I actually get to get a lot of value here. Rocks, and it's going to be big for Rotom. Yeah, this guy is crazy. Especially because T-Tar is not that threatening to him. Like, almost everything on his team beats my Tar. So I'll take that. Still not even... Well, now I'm getting closer to be able to outrage sweep him. But he has a full health Mamoswine. You feel me? You feeling me? As we just allow him to get up. I wouldn't be shocked to see him go for some weird stuff. Yep. Doesn't shock me. He might be Sandvale. I think I've seen that before. Him showing this and giving me all the value like this is a big deal. Because now, well, I have a couple options, but I think going Chomp is better. One, I think he'd stay in. More likely to stay in, yep. If I went Latios, he would have sacked his T-Tar. Just based on the nature of his play, I can tell how he thinks. And he's fearing me subbing. So, just, again, based on how he plays, I can... So it's likely that's how he's thinking, right? Probably feels very comfortable hydroing. It's irrelevant. Magnezone has no purpose. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, that would have been splendid had he... he's staying in. I'll just Flash Cannon. I mean, I'll just Thunderbolt. Well, if he's slower, no, Substitute is better. Even if he Hydro Pumps. If he's a slower Tar than Magnezone, he just made a huge misplay. It's going to lose him the game. I get the decision. You're like, okay, well, I'll sack Tar. Not like you could have won. But I doubt the T-Tar's max speed, yeah. So, it's game. It's game. Again... The synergy of this, the team was cool, which is why I picked it. But I don't know if the synergy is the best, especially because it's not very weak to Scar. I mean, it's kind of Scar, yeah. It's Garchomp, but that's really the only thing. All right, so I just put a Rotom. When in doubt, put a Rotom on the team. I don't think I have an item on the Rotom. Oh, I did put. Oh, jam ahead of the game. Maybe Volt Switches, Nasty Plot, Thunder. I don't know what these guys run these days, man. I'm just gonna put Nasty Plot, no Volt Switch. I'm gonna put Volt Switch, Nasty Plot. Screw it. Probably better to put Thunderbolt, to be honest, but don't know. So let's see how we do. Let me think. If I had Zone here, would it have helped? No, wouldn't have helped. It would have helped, but I think Rotom also. I noticed I'm just mad ground weak. My only ground resist was the Latios. Immunity is the Latios. So Donphan. I mean, if Donphan is a problem, something needs to change. But Empoleon here. Let me see, Bichard. A couple ways to go about this. But you know the kind of way I love to go about this? The kind of way I love to go about this is my Roserade way. I actually really would appreciate Sleep Powder on this raid. Sludge Bomb, I'll take Leech Seed off. I like Leech Seed, but I really would appreciate Sleep Powder here. I'm looking to do a... How do I win this quickly? I think I overwhelm with the hazards. Not even. Kind of. Not even. Low-key, my Empoleon's gonna have to do the trick here. What's my T-Tar set? Empoleon T-Tar is gonna have to pull weight here. You're gonna see what I mean. Bandit Edge. Empoleon on T-Tar with spikes up. Okay, I know what I must do. Excellent. So I was hoping he just mindlessly Rotom lead because it gives me a lot of leverage. He's 1636. That gives me spikes early. Man, but the reason I'm kind of like I'm saying man about this is because if I had the Sleep Powder, I'd be great. But if he was for Defog, then yeah, cause Sleep Powder shuts Scizor down and gives me the hazard. It is what it is. I'll just surf. He's probably gonna leave it into U-turn. Yep, excellent. Not expecting that. Hydra would have done a ton. Him hitting, but I just need the value. Him allowing Scizor to get hit there. is a big deal, because now, what am I trying to say? I'm actually gonna let him vol switch here to bring me to torrent. Yeah, bring me to come on, what? How did he kill me? He's fucking specs. So if he's specs, I'm surprised he went for one. He let it and went for a volt switch, considering Garchomp could have come in there. But I mean, I guess Garchomp isn't the biggest threat in the world. But that's a really big mistake by me. So what I'll do is go to Tar here. I go T-Tar and a Scizor, so you should be scared out by potential fire move. Yes. Dang, Empoleon being gone is a big deal. So I was expecting defensive Rotom Vol Switch, bring Specs Torrent would have been better than, like, Specs Torrent 2 KOs everything on his team. So it forced the Latios to heal every time, which would give me control. Yeah, not having Rapid Spin, yeah. Me not having what's his face is a huge issue. Might have just lost. Me not having Sleep Powder is a huge issue. Can I win? Oh, it's gonna be a grind. It's gonna be a very slow and steady grind. I'll have to just take the long route on this one, because I know Don Fan is coming in. I'll just have to repeatedly crunch after crunch after crunch. I'd assume he'd just stay in and not Earthquake. That'd be best case. Excellent. I really needed that turn. I really needed that turn. If he switched the Don Fan out, it would have put me in an awkward spot. I'm gonna crunch again. Thank you. Whew. Because I was tempted to EQ there, but it seems like the type of guy to overextend based on the Volt Switch on Rotom. Wow. Choice Banded Loom. That's an issue. Wow. Yeah, that's a big issue. Oh man, that's not good. So it does go Clef. Excellent. I'm glad he goes Latios, because this is he's not making the right plays. Maybe he feared Sleep Powder there. Him going Latios there is actually really good for me, unless the Latios can touch T-Tar. Well, I lost my Pasho, so maybe he has like Specs Surf. Oh, they do run Surf. It's not Specs though. And so now I get to Stone Edge. Loom comes in. I'm really shocked by that. I was tempted to Fire Blast, but I guess Loom makes sense. I just didn't want Rotom to come in for free. Rotom, Roserade. Wow. Rock Tomb, man. That's a bummer. He has no reason not to just Bullet Seed. Maladios is Roost. It's decent, but I doubt he'd Rock Tomb. Yeah, he'd go for something other than... Figured he'd go for something other than Spore or Rock Tomb. So it's a lot of Psychic. I don't think Scizor makes much sense. Even if he does go to it, I have at least some control there. He doesn't have a ground type, so my Rotom's actually getting decent. Ooh, he goes Rotom. Ah, man, you're a saint, bro. I really don't get it. That's what I mean. Is like making unnecessary plays that don't gain him value. So I'm thinking, well, if he now Latios is a real asset, so I'm actually gonna heal the Latios. I'm surprised he went Scizor, because I would have to KO'd that, but yeah, I'll leverage my Rotom here, because he's certainly defogging. So Scizor is useless now, which is excellent for us. He's gonna get the slow U-turn off. I'll just take control of the game. I'll take my Rocky Helmet. Garchomp, this is not a Rocky Helmet, Ruskin. Garchomp forces Clefin, which is decent. I mean, I don't want Rocks up, which I'm pretty... Actually, no, his Rocker's probably... His Rocker, let's see, Flamethrower maybe? His Rocker's probably... Oh, no, it is. So he does have Flamethrower, and Go Scizor. That's a good Sizz. Though, gotta heal. Spikes punishes Scizor heavily. But what's Scizor's speed without investment? Because if you're not faster than Scizor with T-Tar and you have speed, then you're just wasting time. It's 166, so I do outspeed. Let me think. Roxin, T-Tar is so fucking good though. Edge annihilates my opponent. The issue is just that I invite Latios. Man. You see how much Sleep Powder would matter? If he doesn't heal here, so what I'll do is I'll trick him here. If he U-turns, he got me. Yeah, I figured he'd ruse. So what this does is it scares him with the Fire Blast. It lets him think I'm gonna go for Stealth Rock, so he'll likely defog. Yes, excellent. It's perfect. So Scizor is dead, which means Latios can now Psychic. T-Tar is kind of alive. Not really, because it dies to rocks. So I don't have a straight Latios counter, but it'll do. And he doesn't have a straight Latios counter. I guess Clef probably counters my Latios. I was hoping he'd go for defog there. That would have worked out a little better because T-Tar would have been at full. But I'll take it. Because I'd have gotten rocks up and all that. So I'll claw hard. If he goes to the Clef, I mean, no, it's a bad thing if he goes to the Clef. I think I have to Earthquake here. My issue is if he goes to fucking Rotom. If he sacks Scizor. Yeah, maybe he'll choke. Okay, sacks Scizor. So my play there was to double the Latios. So he's unaware Clef, which isn't good, but is at the same time. Because it heals. I mean, it doesn't heal after the hazards. I wonder what the... It's funny because Roserade right now kills everything on his team, but him having rocks up is a big issue. Yeah, I'll have to give up the Tome. Figured he'd... So I Will-O-Wisp, and I'll have to slow play this one. Moonblast is doing a ton to me. Yeah. So let him stay low. Go raid. And hopefully sacks this. I mean, that would be best case. Him going Latios would work as well for him. It's gonna be very close. Psychics. It's gonna be close cause I think he might be Choice Specs. The way he's playing, I'm gonna just he won the speed tie. If he lost the speed tie there, I had a shot. So big misplay in this game, not destroying his. I mean, getting dropped by the Specs Roserade. I didn't mean the Specs. The Rotom Volt Switch. I didn't think Empoleon could die there. So not to Volt Switch at least. So dying there was a big deal. And that really, not having Empoleon really messed me up there. Okay, live you learn. So now I know that information and I can proceed. Empoleon is really good versus this guy. Particularly versus Azo. This game, Sleep powder makes a big difference. Roserade makes a big difference. There's a couple ways to go about this. If he leads Azelf, okay, let's break it down. Like plot Rotom just destroys my opponent. The reason I want to control the lead is because Azelf gets free rocks if I T-Tar. If he leads Azelf and I don't lead T-Tar. If he starts with like a Scizor, I mean, only a Crawdon would mess me up. That's something I don't want started. So he does just generically Azelf, which is fine. It'll force him to predict me the rocks. Oh, what? Come on, dude. That's annoying. That's like worst case scenario, because now I don't even get stealth rocks up. So yeah, that was like horrible situation for me. Rotom's a huge issue. I'm actually surprised he just roosted. What is he doing for? Okay, so it's that kind of guy. This being gone will make him earthquakeable. Man, I really wish I got rocks up there. I really wish I got rocks up. This dude got Spadef Trap, crit. Crawdon comes in. Depends. I doubt he's jolly. If he's jolly, he kills me, so be it. 70% with that young surf. Sheesh. Yeah. That's your one water resist, quote unquote. Not really. DD Gator. I gotta go hard to him. He does actually Dragon Dance, which I disagree with. Will-O-Wisp. Ooh. That actually almost killed me. Holy shit. I mean, Rotom's a problem, but it is what it is. I didn't Volt Switch there because if he Dragon Dance twice, I didn't think Volt Switch would kill him and he'd sweep me. Whereas Will-O-Wisp gets me some leverage as he waterfalls. That's okay. Roserade should still eat whatever hit. It's not well, but I don't need Roserade for anything else. As Scizor comes in, I don't think he's expecting Sleep Powder. Yeah, the way he did that was way too confident. Way too much confidence there, bro. Which allows me to bring in the demon. Which will bring me in a Torrent. The demon. Oh, you tripping roosting there. That didn't really help. Yeah. So next time he comes in, it's game time. It also opens up Outrage. Like he loses to Outrage. Low key. It's really, the key really isn't low. Couple ways to go about this, but I'm trying to Outrage sweep. Specs U. I mean the U-turn did 50 something with a crit. Okay, interesting. So now U-turns. I want the initiative because you go to Rotom, you have to take rocks. Excellent. And now you lose a Mon. Oh, it's Rotom. Okay, yeah, he just gets Outrage swept now. Especially because Azelf keeps coming in. I might just Declaw sweep, to be fair. I'd rather have Empoleon. I mean, I'd rather have Latios. I'd rather have Latios. Actually wasn't the best to let him get the free switch into the Gliscor. I could have roosted there, to be fair, but I still Outrage sweep. ZBPs, Ghost Azelf U-turns. I guess I could go. I've seen his moveset, so it's probably better to just go hard chomp. Yeah, and Rage. Goodbye. So, GG, bro. So we're almost at the 1600. I lost to every 1600. Well, I only played 2, but didn't win, which isn't good. It's just unlikely. We win out, yeah. Let's see, hopefully this guy's in the 1600s. No. So, the demon, Empoleon, is released. It's launched. Scizor shut down Latios, shut down Scizor. Tyranitar is cheeky. Very cheeky. Learned my mistake last time. Don't stand on these wild ass Rotoms. My Rotom's a big issue. My Roserade is a big issue. I love Roserade's ability to put things to sleep. Love it. Again, we learned our lesson last time, didn't we? No, we didn't. We're still gonna go for this young Surf. I just love that. If he one-shots me, I'm gonna be pissed. No, you probably definitely even if he Volt switches, so he tricks. Not ideal. Not ideal, to be fair. And he doesn't have a knockoff user. Maybe he has it on as a zoom room. What do I want to do now? Yeah, rocks is best. It guarantees value. So me rocking there, because like what I'll do now is take control of these Volt switching, right? And go to Garchomp / Scizor. I want to take control of. No, I don't want to go Rotom. Rotom's a huge issue for him. I want to take control of. Yeah, figured he'd pull something along those lines. Blizzard hitting here would hurt. Thinking. So now I force the Blizzard. Yep. Do nothing. And I can now catch his Scizor potentially. Because now he doesn't want to take a Stone Edge. Even if he stays in and gets Fire Blast. Now I can catch his Scizor. Excellent. Just a part of the plan. Oh man. All a part of the plan, bros. It's all a part of the plan. It's all a part of the flan. As I'd assume Bullet Punch / Roost. I do want to keep this, even if he defogs, so be it. Excellent, excellent. And now it's demon time. Empoleon is loose. Yeah, no amount of wishing, no amount of hoping, and Scizor dies to rocks. Yeah, and the clef is low. So what I'm looking at right now is a Garchomp destruction, EQing all over the land. What's Roserade's core purpose? It was for those two, but now I actually get a lot of value out of Roserade's Bandit too. So forces the Scizor sack. Actually sacks. Well, actually not in sack Heatran, but goes to Heatran, which I don't mind. Rotom, because I'm planning to Garchomp sweep young boy. Just questioning like every time. He's just like yo, the momentum is too much in his favor. Yo, demon time. Empoleon, bro. Like this. What can I say? What can be said? What can be said other than why the fuck did I just do that? Let's see. Gastrodon. Yo, I'm gonna have some fun with Empoleon in this game. You're gonna see why. Gonna grass nut that young Gastrodon on the switch, and it is a wrap. Matter of fact, I'm gonna lead with it and kill. Just like this is no overly complicated game plans, and then plot Rotom depending on his clef will just eat him alive. Adios is good. Latios is good, but Empoleon is the star of the show here. You'd never, ever just EQ an Empoleon here. I do want to pretend that I'm scared, because he might. Let's see. Let us see, man. Because I don't want to show him that I'm spexed. So I either go all in and catch his Gastrodon, or he'd waste his Gliscor. The thing is, if he sacks Gliscor, my Garchomp just eats him alive. But I know players are crazy enough to just leave this in. Okay, I'll go to the if he turns into Gliscor, so he does switch as he should. So now I know comfortably that he is he has a brain. So Heatran comes in, which means he's crazy, unless he's like Power Herb, Solar Beam, or some shit like that. Either way, Tar comes in. Okay, that's the route you were going. Gotcha. And I'm okay with a little bit of damage here. He's not okay with it. What time is it, my friends? My friends. Nah, it's not demon time yet. Let's put somebody to sleep. Plus, I figured he'd do that. Gliscor. This is defog then. Okay. It's a little frustrating, but because I put in a lot of work for that. I'll double to Imp and try to snag. I'll double back. I'm gonna double back out to bluff that I don't have the Grass Knot because I think he may scout, but he doesn't sphere me. So we're gonna condition this Gliscor to come in. Rotom, Wash, excellent. Hydra, he's staying in for sure. Excellent. Crit mattered for sure. Bad play. Very bad play. Very like no reason to do that. I was gonna say very no reason. Now Garchomp is just gonna eat lunch. Spike again. Even if he stayed in, it wouldn't have mattered. Garchomp just eats lunch. And my Hazard Mons just eat lunch. Stealth Rock here. Excellent. Now we just edge. And that's all she wrote, man. Because this is Unaware Clef. Yeah, you get punished heavy. I'm not playing these games with you, Clefable. Come on, bro. Come on, Tar. Alright, you want Demon Time. That's all it is. He's staying in. I'm Hydro Pumping. Evisceration. Hit again. Come on, man. That is super frustrating. That is incredibly frustrating, man. I really should have sleep powdered there. That was a horrible play. I had literally no reason not to sleep powder there. I was gonna say, if you fucking burned me, bro, after all the work I done put in. So Tar's gone. I don't have to give up Tar. I mean, I EQ'd win anyway, but like, it was just such a breezy win. Easy breezy win. But nah. The game said no. Whatever. So let's Chomp and do what Chomp does, man. Let's do what Chomp does. You may go Gar. Crawdon. Yeah, makes sense. Roserade destroys as well. Unfortunately, Demon Time is the one that has to go. He should Jet though. He knocks. Okie doke. He could be plus speed. 229. It's really frustrating, man, because this shouldn't even be a game, honestly. Now the Gastrodon is annoying. Gengar. Scarf Guard, I mean, you're at most, well, I have Soul Dew, which Gastro probably gets dropped by. If it's a speed tie, I don't think Scarf's probably a roll. I'll just win the speed tie, yeah. I decided. Yeah, Roserade wins now. Okay, we 1600. That's a good way to round that one out. Empoleon and T-Tar just dropped the ball. Like, that Clef being gone, big difference. Because we just dropped Dracos at that point. Soul Dew Dracos. But yeah, I had fun, guys. Thank you all for watching so much. Yeah, I'm looking forward. Hit the like button. We're coming back, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.